Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to show you how you can set up Visual Boy Advance, which is a Game Boy Advance emulator on computer. But not only on computer, because you can also have it on iOS, Android, Linux devices, and even Apple Mac devices. Now I'm going for Windows, and I'm going to press download. It is compatible with Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance ROMs. Now I recommend you download the 64-bit version on the right here, and once that is done you will get this zip file, and you want to right click it and press extract all and press extract. And if you want to make a shortcut, you want to click on it once, right click it, press show more options, and on the bottom it says create shortcut. Now you can drag this shortcut to your desktop and voila. Now I'm going to run the exe, and before I start loading my ROMs I want to go to options and go through the settings. So under link, you can simulate the connection to another Game Boy. Under video, which is very important, you can change the pixel filter, interframe blending. I'm not going to mess with these settings, but I'm going to click configure, and the output mode, I would keep it on OpenGL. The display filter, again, you can upscale or smoothen the look of it, but I'm going for the raw look, so I'm not doing anything here. And the same with interframe blending, you can choose motion blur or smart. I'm going to keep it on none. Again, I want that raw GBA look. Now for speed, you can skip frames to make the game go faster. Now the on-screen display, speed indicator, percentage, or detailed, you can turn that on. I'm going to keep that off. And the zoom, I'm just going to keep that stock. Now press OK. And again, under options, under audio, I don't want to change any of these. I'm going to go to configure. And here, I'm just going to turn the volume down a little bit. Sample rate, I would keep this the same. Under advanced, I'm not going to mess with these. I'm going to change this to my correct device. And under Game Boy, you can change the stereo slider, the amount of echo. And under Game Boy Advance, you can change the amount of sound filtering. I'm going to keep this around the middle and press OK. Now again, under options, under input, which is very important, we want to go to configure, and under standard, you want to press clear, press in this box, and press the button on your controller or keyboard which you want to use. I think you don't even have to press clear. If I press down, left, right, A, B, L, R, select, start, I am all good. Now if you have multiple players, obviously set these up with the correct controller. Now I'm going to press OK, and back to options. Under Game Boy Advance, we go to configure, save type automatic. You can change this to your liking, flash size. I'm not going to mess with this. Now the boot ROM, you can change the BIOS, and the game overrides, you can mess with that too. I'm not gonna. Now again, options under Game Boy, you want to go to configure. Here you can choose if you want to display the borders. And again, you can change the custom colors for different users, and the boot ROM, again, you can change these. I'm not going to mess with that. Again, back to options and general settings. Screenshot format, I always pick PNG. Rewind interval is the amount of seconds. 0 means disable, as you can see. Now for speed up / turbo options, press on this, and the percent of normal, it's set to 900. I'm going to change it to 300. I don't want it to go that fast. And I'm going to check frame skip and mute sound. Now for directories, Game Boy Advance ROMs, this is where you pick the folder for your games. Now I'm just going to make a new folder called GBA Games. And I'm going to press select folder and then press OK. Now again, options, we want to go to the key shortcuts. Here you can see all the shortcuts or set them yourself. I'm not going to mess with that. And then the last is UI settings. You can enable the status bar or hide the menu bar. And now to launch our game, we go to File, Open, and in GBA Games, I'm going to launch my Pokemon Randomized Emerald, which I'm going to do for the live streams. That will be on every Sunday, so please follow my Twitch. Anyways, I'm selecting this and pressing open, and as you can see, the game is launching. Now sadly, I can't show any gameplay because Nintendo might copyright me, but if you have any questions, feel free to join my Discord server or just to chat with me and others. Leave a like on this video and comment down below that this works so other people know, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, follow my Twitch for the Randomized Emerald series, and yeah, happy gaming everyone. See ya.